First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Running with James. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Sending a receiver left. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, Purdy to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can't get to win-win.
Browns in a dime set. 3rd down coming. Trying to lock up those passing lanes. To throw again, it's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action, Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sanders going to throw here on first. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Junkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, set. Viking, 18. Ready.
With Sanders out of the pistol. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, set. Cougar, 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Jump off, caught by his back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the pistol, here's Junkins. He finds space into the red zone. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that from your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Toss this one out to James. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive lineman had. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big time effort.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Purdy setting up that play action. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. On the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. Now run, James. And he'll get them enough for a first down. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh, almost to throw the costume. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Back to the air on second. Purdy. The back grabs it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Gravity Lions! Go street! Ready, right?
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And it's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Like!
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Leomador Lenore there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready! Ready!
To the air, Sanders. On target here to Njoku. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
70.
To the air on first down, Sanders. It is cut left side. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the 44 here on second down. Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready.
Looking to throw on third and one. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Diamador Lenore. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the check.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Let's go play action for Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Second and 13. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Gravity Lions. Steady.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. He fields this at the 18. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Purdy on the play action. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. He's crossing out, throwing that quickly. Tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he crush those tackles.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Get some space around midfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy throwing here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Short pick up on the play to about the 40. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed to his running back.
Hello. What's up? Right.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker. We don't even bat an eye, Kate, and we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different. For the moment.
He's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on second down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Looking to throw, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. first and 10.
Come on, come on.
Working out of the gun, Sanders hits his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Third down run from Jenkins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Viking 18. Warriors 17.
On first down, here's Sanders. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Right there. That pressure group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Take a risk there on first down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Come up on second and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Play action, Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third and 5.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. One last play before the break.
Ready? Crackle 80.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's got Njoku inside. They're on him to set. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready?
Judkins to begin the drive. Wow, he had to power through one tackler just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
60 Bison. Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back to 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
3rd and long here for Sanders. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
Start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's a give inside to James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Get set. Watch out.
Now Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun is Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Round 7.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Unlock Lion. Come on. Check smash. Huh. Ready.
The give, here's Judkins. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Ready.
Another game to Judkins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Sanders now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation, it really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They run. It's James. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Holding a screen pass for Judkins. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker. Brock Play gets it up to the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short here, Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He still has room inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Catch made left side by Judy. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
You set it downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns lower the deficit they face. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back Isaac Garindo to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Niners to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he cuts it back right. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's the type of run to shine for light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
1st down.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Running this with James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Browns' 14-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Blitz coming for Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Has some room to work. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 1. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good. Ford, hey.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Start. 6 Bronco 80. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cut 19, cut the 60, cut the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Sanders now on third down. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Desperation time here on 4th. Has him on the quick hitter. And he won't make the marker. May rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
Get set, get set. 18!
Now again, McCaffrey. And his progress is soft with a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
18! Watch out!
Playing with James. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
First down, 49ers.
Outside, do not. 18!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. 49ers moments away from win number 12. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is James. And he gets this forward to the 19. 154 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
And a 49er first down.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Browns, 14.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Ready, ready.
Sanders back to throw. 18 on the slant. And they've got to him just a step or two before. You can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Getting out to his left. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Trying to set this up quick.
10 more yards. Complete to Quinn
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut into the lead by another point.
52. Browns 21.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set. Stop.
A run with McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You play with a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott.